What if the greatest comeback story in history isn't just ancient history, but your future? The empty tomb isn't just about what happened then, it's about what can happen in your life right now. The empty tomb that greeted Mary Magdalene that first Easter morning wasn't just shocking, it was world-changing. John chapter 20 verse 1 tells us, early on the first day of the week while it was still dark, Mary Magdalene went to the tomb and saw that the stone had been removed from the entrance. Imagine being Mary. You are devastated, grieving, and you arrive expecting to care for the body of your teacher, your friend. And instead, you find evidence of something inexplicable. The stone weighing potentially a ton moved. The tomb empty. This wasn't just surprising, it was impossible by human standard. And that's exactly the point. The empty tomb is God's message that what seems final to us isn't final to Him. Death itself couldn't contain Jesus. Your situation, whatever seems impossible in your life right now, cannot contain God's power to transform it. In Romans chapter 8 verse 11, Paul reminds us, if the spirit of Him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you, He who raised Christ Jesus from the dead will also give life to your mortal bodies through His Spirit who dwells in you. The same power that rolled away that stone lives in believers today. The resurrection isn't just history, it's present reality with present power. So what situation feels like a sealed tomb in your life? A relationship that seems beyond repair, a dream that appears dead, a habit or addiction that feels impossible to overcome. Easter tells us that God specializes in moving stones that we cannot budge ourselves. The resurrection whispers to every impossible situation, this is not the end. When Mary found that empty tomb, it didn't immediately make sense. Sometimes God's work in our lives is like that too. It doesn't fit our expectation, but that doesn't make it any less miraculous. The empty tomb wasn't the end of the story, it was the beginning of a new chapter. And that's what Easter offers you today. Not just a historical fact to believe, but a present power to experience. This Easter, don't just celebrate a past event, embrace a present power. The tomb is still empty, and that means hope is still alive. What stone needs moving in your life today? Drop a comment about where you need resurrection power in your life today, and I will pray together with you. My name is Johnson Kibali. This is T.U.G Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe.